Hi, this is Sonya with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to the Essence of Time. And it's hosted by Vera of Spilled Coffee Crafts on YouTube and on Instagram. And this project is basically a 100-day project where you have, if you only had 10 minutes, what would you make? So basically it's between 10 and 15 minutes for you to make something. And you can set a timer if you like, if you have, I don't know if you have a timer. I don't have one, but I'm just going to use my laptop because I'm using my cell phone to record. So anyway, so basically, let's see what time it is. Hold on. Let me slide my camera back. Oh my goodness, I don't have that much room on over here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me zoom in and back this up a little bit so you can see the time. Oh goodness. All right, so it is 11:21. Okay, so I have until 11:31. So what I'm going to do today, and my timer's already starting. I've got an old magazine page, and I'm just going to make a envelope, something simple. I've only had 10 minutes. What I could do. So the way I'm going to do this, oh boy, let's see. Well, actually, I think I'm going to make a what do you call it? Stacked pocket or something, if that's a good way to put it. And you could stitch. I might stitch. I don't know. Yeah, I think I will stitch. Let me just put my sewing machine up here. This is the unedited version, y'all, so. Because we've only got 10 minutes, so sorry if this is loud. Alright, so we've got us a little old pocket, or 3-tier pocket, I guess you could call it. So, let's see what time it is. So it's 11:23, so I still got a little bit of time left. And then to decorate it, oh, that's cute. I think I'm just going to put some washi tape. Actually, I'm going to use some Happy Mail that I received from Leah. Let's see. I'm just going to use like a little piece. Oh, that's so cute. I love you. Maybe I could put that up here. I've only got 10 minutes, or less than 10 minutes. She's got some really pretty paper in here too. So I think I'm just going to cut a little piece of that. Going straight across. I'll glue this on. I'll try to get a little bit of shading in, because you know I like to stress every little thing. And like I said, you don't have to complete your project, but I do want to, because that's just how I am. I like to finish stuff. I have issues with not completing stuff, so I'm going to try to do that. We're just going to glue this on here. I'm just using some art glitter glue. You would think this was a race. Like, I'm over here, like, really rushing because I don't want this done in like 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stick this on there. And the whole goal is you don't even have to like have anything planned out. So this is a real challenge for me because anytime I make a project, I typically do have stuff already planned out. And right now I don't, and so I'm beside myself trying to figure this out. So I'll take just a little piece of this. This is gorgeous that she made, and add that right there. I love her little clusters that she made. That was nice of her. Just randomly, she sent me something in the mail. I've got a lot of Happy Mail that I'm going to be going through. So probably some of my 100-day projects, I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to be using some of those. And eventually after the 100 days, my goal is probably to have like a little journal made with some of my stuff. Oh, I forgot to, I said I got about 4 or 5 minutes with some of the stuff that was gifted to me. Just go ahead and try to go around this edge real quick. And then I do need something. I need like a bow, or I need something like some kind of a focal point. That's what I need. Look at me over here panicking. Like, that's so sad. You know, crafting isn't supposed to be like that, but I'm like over here trying to figure out, well, I need something, you know. No, that don't really match. Let's see, because I got some washi tape. I might not use that washi tape, y'all. Oh, I should have prepared myself, but I didn't. Because the whole goal is to just, if you had 10 minutes, what would you do? You know what? Let me just take one of these cute little mini tags. I'm going to cut that out and stick it on. And then I'm just going to cut, let's see. I'm just going to glue that on. Okay, y'all, I've got 4 minutes left. So I'm just going to take some scrap paper and I'm going to make some tags. Let me just glue this one here. I like that right there. And I already had these nearby, so I'll use that. And okay, I'm just going to cut one of these out. What time is it? What's it? 28, 29, 37. I got 3 minutes. I'm just going to cut this out. I might not distress it, but at least we'll have a tag to go in here. And you, like I said, you don't have to complete your project, because the whole goal is if you only had 10 minutes, you know, what would you make? So this is what I'm making. And frantically trying to complete. Oh gosh. Only me. We're just going to stick this here. You know what? I kind of think I might just... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to stick that sideways. It was going to just be a actual tag, but I'm just going to stick that on there as part of this envelope. I kind of like that, how it shows the number. And we have 2 minutes, y'all. And because I do need a real tag, let me just go ahead and just take this little old scrap right here. Cut that. Round the little corners off. If I can get it. sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And this is going to be it. I'm just going to stress that little bit right there. And we're going to call this done. I'm proud of myself. 10 minutes. And I didn't get to put a hole or a ribbon or anything like that in it, but I think that'll be okay. We'll just put that to the side. I could turn it like this. I'm gonna turn it like this. We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Okay. So this is my hashtag Essence of Time, hosted by Vera of Spilled Coffee Crafts, because I've already used my 10 minutes because it's 11:31. Let me zoom in. I don't know if you can see that or not. 11:31, yeah. Well, yeah, so we're out of time now. So let me just zoom back out. And that's pretty much it. And it's a 100-day project. Feel free to craft along with this because it's fun. And it'll kind of, if you're like me and you sit there and you think and ponder on what you're going to make, and it takes you a day or two or a week to figure out what you want to make, this kind of forces you to just do something. Just do it, and just whatever you make is what you make. So this is what I made. I was even able to stitch, so that's not so bad. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites, and check out my Ko-Fi shop too as well if you like. I have some digital freebies in there and stuff like that if you're into that type of thing. But yeah, so craft along and use the hashtag Essence of Time, and we'd love to see what you make. So happy crafting.